Hello, you are welcome to today's math tutorial for Ginny Professional Services. Today we'll be talking about laws of indices. First of all, what are indices? Indices is the plural form of the word index. In mathematics, index is the same as power. There are various laws of indices such as addition law, subtraction law, power law, etc. There are points to bear in mind. In solving questions in laws of indices, you have to bear the following in mind. Number 1, add the indices for expressions involving multiplication. For example, y raised power a times y raised power b equal to y raised power a plus b. Number 2, for expressions involving division, subtract the indices. For example, y raised power a divided by y raised power b equal to y raised power a minus b. Number 3, if the expression has a common base, factor out the base. For example, y raised power a times y raised power b equal to y raised power a plus b, where y is the common base. Point 4, if the expression has a different base and the same index, treat the bases according to the given sign, while treating the indices according to the interpretation of the given sign in indices. For example, y raised power a times s raised power a equal to s times y raised power a plus a equal to sy raised power 2a. Point 5, if the expression in 3 has different bases, multiply the base or divide the base according to the given sign. For example, y raised power a divided by s raised power b equal to s over y raised power a minus b. Y raised power a times s raised power b equal to y times s raised power a plus b. Point 6, if a number is raised to a negative index or power, it is the same as the reciprocal of that number raised to the positive index or power. For example, y raised power minus a equal to 1 over y raised power a. Point 7, when a number is raised to index 0, it is equal to 1. Y raised power 0 equal to 1 so far y is not 0. S raised power 0 equal to 1 so far s is not 0. This week, we will be solving expressions involving addition and subtraction of indices. Y raised power a times y raised power b equal to y raised power a plus b. S raised power a times y raised power a equal to sy raised power a plus a. S raised power a times y raised power b equal to sy raised power a plus b. Y raised power a divided by y raised power b equal to y raised power a minus b. S raised power a divided by y raised power b equal to s divided by y raised power a minus b. Now, let's go to example 1. Solve 9 raised power 3 times 9 raised power 2. Solution. From our law, y raised power a times y raised power b equal to y raised power a plus b, where y is the common base. We have 9 raised power 3 times 9 raised power 2 in our question. Our common base here is 9. Therefore, solving, we have 9 raised power 3 plus 2 equal to 9 raised power 5. We can check by doing this. 9 times 9 plus 9 times 9 times 9. When you count the number of 9 we have, you will have 5. Therefore, the answer is 9 raised power 5. Now let's go to example 2. Solve 12s raised power 7 divided by 3s raised power 3. Solution. From our law, y raised power a divided by y raised power b equal to s over y raised power a minus b. We'll have 12s raised power 7 divided by 3s raised power 3 in our question. Therefore, applying the law above, we have 12s divided by 3s raised to power 7 minus 3 equal to 4s raised to power 4. Example 3. Solve 9 times 10 raised to power 9 divided by 3 times 10 raised to power 3. Solution. If you look at the question, we'll have a common base at the numerator and denominator, and 9 is divisible by 3. 9 divided by 3 will give us 3. When we solve 10 raised to power 9 divided by 10 raised to power 3, we'll have 10 raised to power 9 minus 3. This will give us 10 raised to power 6. Therefore, our answer is 3 times 10 raised to power 6. Now, let's do some exercise. Solve the following questions. Number 1. 10 raised to power 5 times 10 raised to power 4. Number 2. 5y times 4y raised to power 4. Number 3. 24s raised to power 6 divided by 8s raised to power 4. Thank you for being part of this class. See you next week.